Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Miami's been on a roll lately, but a winning streak is only important if it continues to be a winning streak. By extending it, we'll see if they can get it done in this one. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Navy is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 39. Miami's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
From their own 39-yard line, it's second down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
The 41. The Hurricanes are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today. Now he tries to buy some time. With the pass incomplete.
Huge play for the defense.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Here we go. 33.
Makes it out to about the 20.
If you see how much space there was for that tailback up front, he better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. He's on the run, and they got it.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
He's scrambling, and he can't get away from the pressure. So the sack makes this third and very long.
36.
5 wide. There's a strike complete, and he's taken down around the 14-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Kicks away, and it's good. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
All right, let's check in on some games with major BCS implications. The Seminoles relentless with their rushing attack, and they score a touchdown.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Navy's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
That stop gave this defense some momentum last time out. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep that intensity on this drive.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on their own 30. He's going to try and scramble. He zips it. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down at the 32.
Boy, it's a huge play by the offense, and I got to go back to what the defense dialed up. They brought pressure, which means the offensive line's got to do a good job of communicating to give the quarterback enough time to be able to make the throw. And they did exactly that. They protected him, gave him the time that he needed, and he was able to take advantage of it.
Tackled after a decent pickup. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Scrambling around.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
And they make the stop at the 16.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
Slings it. Touchdown, Miami! And he converts the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got? Miami is ready to kick it away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. France gets the ball. He takes it right side for a good game. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
Made around the 44-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. This kid just doesn't stop. That's his 2nd sack of the game. Tackles him hard at the 31. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
After a quarter of play, we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. The Hurricanes in front, 7-3. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Joseph is back awaiting the punt. Joseph fields it at the 34. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. We We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43.
Check, check.
Miami holds a 4-point lead. He scrambled.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
He's going to air it long. And he hits him hard at the 5. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 49-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So the score now, 14-3. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. It's been an impressive game by this defensive lineman.
Well, this guy, to me, is just a textbook example of leading by example. I'm talking about all throughout winter conditioning, spring ball, throughout the summer. The coaches tell us this was the guy. This is the guy that defined this football team. So it's no wonder that he stepped out and had a game like this. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. Brought down at the 28-yard line. Throws it away, and that'll make it 4th down.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Joseph awaiting the return. And down he goes to the 39-yard line. The Hurricanes get ready to go in here at halftime. They've got their star player not having the kind of game he normally has on a weekly basis, and yet they've got the lead. And with that in mind, 3rd and 4th quarter could belong to them.
3rd and 4th quarter should belong to them because I have a lot of confidence that this offense is eventually going to start to click. And once they do, I think it's a matter of time until you really find out what they're capable of doing. The defense, I think, has done a good enough job of slowing down that star tailback. We'll see if they can hold on here in the second half. Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Tackle around the 50-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50.
Check, check. Check, check.
Now he's scrambling. He's got the corner. He goes out of bounds at the 37. Up the middle for a nice gain.
With the run. Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 33-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Check, check. Texas. Check, check.
Now he tries to buy some time. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And down he goes around the 25-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Hey, hey, hey. Hold on there.
He's on the run. Just throws this one away. It's the 9th play of the drive.
Check, check. Check, check.
They come out in an empty backfield. Rifles it right side. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. That's the second catch for 6 he's registered today.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Fires incomplete.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Let's go. 390.
He's scrambling. They bring him down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Zips it to the tailback, incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
Intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Joseph is back to receive. Joseph takes it to 36, gets to about the 47-yard line. The Hurricanes are sitting pretty now after getting off of that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but my God, these last few series, they just seem to be, at this point, just kind of setting a tone and kind of having their way against this defense.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Got a man, watch out here. To the 10, touchdown, big play. He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. For Miami, they're really getting after the quarterback tonight. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. They're still allowing the passing game to click.
Well, when you come after the quarterback and you don't get there, it usually leaves somebody open, or at least some space to work with.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
from their own 36-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 29. Miami's going to take their first time out of the hat.
That'll make it second and 9.
He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled at the 36.
Good coverage by the defense, but they have to be aware of this quarterback's tendency to scramble around and pick up some yards.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand. From the 49-yard line, it's first down. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Navy's going to have to use their second time out of the hat.
Man left, man left. 36, 36. Let's go. Green 88. Green.
Scrambling around. I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line? It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Joseph will be the return man. He's out to the 30. Gets to about the 34-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Goes quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
From their own 34-yard line, it's second down. Miami comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. He wants it all. Incomplete. It is going to take a big-time comeback in the second half. The Hurricanes in front, 28-3. Davis and Pollock, you should be here instead of Herbstreit and myself. Second half just about ready to begin. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Hurricanes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. And he just gets rid of it. Second and 10. Ball on the 25.
Here we go. Green 19.
As a man, he'll lose big yards. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
If he can continue to get to the quarterback, he's going to own the record for most sacks in a game.
Well, this guy's putting on a clinic on how to be a dominant pass rusher. He's so well coached, but he also has a ton of intangibles that you just can't teach.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Joseph, the return man. Fields at the 46. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Get on the ball, get on the ball.
Miami with a commanding lead. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings them 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
On the ball, on the ball. Hey, hold there.
Makes it out to about the 19.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19.
Hey, Bruin.
Fires that quickly, incomplete.
This is a well-designed play by the offensive coordinator. Everything really seemed to be working just fine, except for the quarterback. He's got to throw a better football.
Hey, hold it there.
A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Check.
They get in, touchdown. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 47-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Number 28 back to return.
Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Navy's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Throws complete and he stopped immediately. Donovan picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Fights forward to about the 30. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Joseph back to return it. Tackle at the 45. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Miami looking to add to this big lead here. Tackle made at the 44.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. The Hurricanes with a huge lead. Quick strike to the receiver. And he will score. Tacks on the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Tigers tee it up today, ranked 19th in the country. Let's take a look at this one again. And for Memphis, they're shooting for their 5th straight win.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Miami's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it. When they take the field, they know they're better than you. And as a group of 11, they play like they know they're going to stop you.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And down he goes around the 35-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he's tackled around the 46-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield.
Let's go!
Pressured and run down. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Don't think the other receivers didn't see that hit. They'll be thinking about this guy when they're running their routes, too.
Brought down right around the 46-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Joseph is back deep to return. The Hurricanes came out from the opening kick, and they just imposed their will in this game.
Just a complete effort. You can look at the numbers. You can see that the stats show the offense has put up the numbers. The defense has done their job. It's about as good as you can hope for.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
I expect them to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Nice run to the outside.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He might not be able to get the pass off. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Get up, get up, get up. Say, Bruin.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 on 1 play. That brings them 2nd and 5.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down.
Ryan.
Nice run there.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws right, intercepted. Here he goes.
You know, you might look at this and wonder if this is just a meaningless interception. But if you're the offensive coordinator and especially the quarterback, I don't care how big the lead is. You never want to throw the football to your opponent. It's a mistake by the quarterback, and he'll hear about it from his quarterback coach and his offensive coordinator.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Offside. Defense.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
From the 41-yard line. First down. Under a minute left. He's under some heat, and they get the sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Miami just took their first time out.
36, 36. Check 3, check 3.
Nice run, and he's brought down. France picks up about 7 yards there after getting the ball on the draw play. The Hurricanes use their second timeout. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Throws it to the outside. Intercepted, and I think I can hear the fat lady singing.
So another interception. You know, you look at this offense and they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and the tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Going long. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's scrambling. That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line. Miami's called their final timeout.
That'll bring up second and 11.
All right, D, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Down.
Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
Smith is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it third and 11.
He gets it up, and he just drilled it from long range. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Miami 45, Navy 3.